And my paper long like giraffe necks. And I don't mess with nothing lesser than a bad bitch. And that's the shit that I go by. Kush got me feeling so high, like I'm riding in that dog, nigga. Only pay for what you want, nigga. 2 bottles of the rosé. 4 girls, nigga, that's foreplay. Gotta love that shit like V-Day. Nigga, every day, it's like a cake day. Money going on like a wide receiver. Shawty looking hella good, I think I need it. Bottles of the Henny, gotta love that. Couple blunts roll, gotta love that. Couple bad bitches, gotta love that. Every time we hit the scene, we get a scene. I turn a half to a whole, man, I flip it. Love that, love that, love that. Couple bad bitches, gotta.
Hey! That was stupid. Why would I say hey like that? Music City Spotlight. Hanging out with Vito, right?
Yeah.
My friend Sean here. Sorry, is that terrible?
Vito.
Yeah, I know it's Vito, but I'm not gonna fucking call you Vito because I know you. You know what I mean? We're hanging out with friends here. My friend Vito over here. What's up, dude? You gotta speak into the mic. Don't be afraid of it. It's not gonna bite you.
No afraid.
Well, this is the first hip hop one, so something new.
Okay.
Let's hear a track.
No the ball. Let's turn up.
Done? We're gonna hear a track.
Turn up, nigga. Word. What it do, man? Go, go. It's about to go down. Shawty shaking it on me right now. She got me in the club going all out. Shit, spend the money, bring 'em all out. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. It's about to go down like I dropped away. You can keep the Alizé, I want the rose. Shawty working for the cash, I'm trying to donate. And I'm trying to get to it, fuck the role play. I make it rain, call it a rain check. Heard she had that deep shit, call it offset. And I'm diving in that pussy like ready, set. And I need a life jacket cause it look wet. Hey, and these hating niggas upset. And these hating niggas upset. My nigga, where your cash at? Hey, cut my money where her ass at. It's about to go down. Shawty shaking it on me right now. She got me in the club going all out. Shit, spend the money, bring 'em all out. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Yeah, that money where her ass at, man. We just having fun with a bottle past that. Got a lot on my mind, I'm just trying to grab that. Told that DJ, bring it back. Then back to the party when shit can get gnarly. Fuck the end of the day, sorry to say, touche. And I'm on time, like toupee, you feel me? I just popped a band off another 100. Shawty make them bands when she come monthly. I ran that check up like a visit to the doc, motherfucker. No, you're not, motherfucker. I'm so hot, motherfucker. I'm so hot, motherfucker. It's about to go down. Shawty shaking it on me right now. She got me in the club going all out. Shit, spend the money, bring 'em all out. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Man, it's about to go down.
Sean, really?
Just so barking.
Just good shit, man.
Let's crank it.
That was a good song.
Good intro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate that.
No, yeah, I mean, it's recording. That's what we're doing. Podcast time, right?
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Yeah, I know it's a weird form. We have to stop it and then play the track. We've never done it like this before, but this is, I guess, this is what we'll be doing. We'll just play a song and then we'll listen to it and then start recording again.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Okay, bet.
Just speak up into the mic, man.
But you gonna record this too? You gonna edit this shit out?
No, I'm not.
Oh, this is our raw footage.
This isn't raw footage. This is what the podcast is. It's talking. It's a conversation, right?
I bet.
What? You're not good in conversation?
Oh yeah. I'm good.
Yes, you are good in conversation. I know you are.
Yeah, I'm good in conversation.
Smooth talker. Is that what you do as a hip hop artist?
No, I mean.
Talk smooth?
I mean, just network.
You gotta talk smooth though.
No, I mean, just know what you do.
Knowing you talk smooth. I'm telling you.
I mean,
you really
smooth talking as well.
Ah, you fucking talk smooth, man. I fucking know you.
Okay.
Come on, I fucking know you, man. Come here, fucking.
That's smooth talking. I mean, I talk regularly. I
right.
get to the point, you know. What I
Okay,
mean?
here's the point. Here's the new point.
Let's do it.
What percentage of it was a good fucking track? I really enjoyed it.
Appreciate that.
Really enjoyed it. Who's your producer?
Me.
You're the producer?
Yeah.
You make all that on Fruity Loops?
Yep. Fruity Loops.
My
man.
fucking God.
Started off with 4, man.
Good for you. Sounds great.
Appreciate it.
Keep doing it.
Appreciate that.
And even look, man, this is one record. That's just it's not the one of many to come, right?
Right. Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah. So I can't I'm excited to hear the next track that we're about to play, and I'm excited to hear where you take this, because I was saying earlier to you while we were setting everything up,
right?
Hip hop is the future.
Yeah, it is. Everything's growing.
Well, there's multiple futures and there's a lot of music, but hip hop is gonna be like what jazz is. Respected, right. Admired.
Oh, hell
it's gonna have
yeah.
its place.
It's already been respected.
It's sophisticated.
Right.
It is sophisticated work. You make all of this by yourself on a simple software that you got for free.
Yeah.
That's the power of fucking technology and the internet and computers. And look what we're doing right now.
Yep.
You didn't even understand what you were doing.
Hell no, I just jumped in it.
You just jumped in it. Boom. It's a new medium.
Yeah.
A new medium of content.
Yeah.
We're putting it out there for free, and we do it constantly. You know?
Right.
It's cool. But what percentage of this? Well, since you produced it all, that's amazing. Let's go into that. How do you do that?
Yeah.
What inspired you for this one?
I mean, it's like a 3-year project. Love the
working
EP.
on it.
I mean, I first started working on the
Right, let's
production
plug
of it.
all that in. I'm sorry I went on a rant, but I love hip hop and I'm happy you came over and did it.
Right.
Thanks.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's called where's your record? You handed me one a sec ago. It's called Love That.
The EP. Yeah.
Right? It's Love That. Why do you call it? Yeah, hand me that. Let me read that. Why do you call it an EP, man? It's 9 tracks. That's not an EP.
I love that EP because it's
this is an LP, sir.
EP. It's called Love the EP, so it's like I wanted to give my own flavor of my own electronic pressure that I'm trying to push out.
EP is a name.
Yeah. EP
Brilliant.
It's
Good
the
for
name
you.
of it. Yeah.
Ah, man.
Yeah,
Good stuff. I didn't understand that earlier.
Yeah,
Love that
the name of
EP. I thought you were just labeling it an EP.
Nah, no. Love that EP.
Because this is a full blown record.
Yeah, like I love the EP. Like that's what I made. That's what I cooked.
Love that EP.
Yeah.
Veto.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, you're a good musician.
That's what I appreciate.
You're a good
That's what
musician.
I've been working on. So I started producing that for like the first.
You just did it all by yourself.
Yeah,
just amazing. Good for you.
And then I started writing the rest of it, and then I just engineered it.
Isn't that the future though too? Like just doing all of it yourself.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Bands cause a lot of drama, you know.
Yeah.
And then people step on their toes and ego.
Yeah. I mean, you ain't gonna eat if you ain't cooking, you know. So it's like if you ain't working, how you going?
That's awesome. Good saying. You ain't gonna eat if you ain't cooking. That's true. That's true. You have to be working on it, and you have that respect for music where you're putting so much time and effort into it. It's literally your job.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Every day, you gotta wake up and do something because I mean, new ideas happen every second, so you can't waste it.
I like that go get attitude that I've always seen in you. Like you're always just kind of like positive. You're always positive doing it. You're like. Well, again, I know you. I don't know.
Right. I ain't negative. There's nothing to be negative about. We know we all grown. We all learn from each other. So what's the point of being negative? Like, just keep it moving, and what's the point?
Positivity and just do things.
Yeah, everybody's different.
That make people happy.
Yeah,
just be happy.
Exactly.
And man, I'm honestly, I'm kind of like blown away. This thing sounds fucking good.
Yeah, appreciate it.
It sounds great.
I worked hard on that shit, though.
Well, let's hear another one, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Nothing in my way but the cake, nigga. Ain't nothing in my way but the cake. Word. Ain't nothing in my way. Nothing. Shit, nothing but the cake. As I roll by, pick it up. And I look up in his face. I say, Ben Frank, I love you. My nigga, you a Posted like that stop sign on the block. Okay, we really won't fuck with cops. That's snitches in the hood, so we call them cops. And we blame and connect the dots. Connect four, that's a headshot. I need a bottle of the vodka, dog. Wait, hey, let me go and get the hand dog. Money on Sonic, no hedgehog. Leap into that shit, something like a fraud. And I get that shit off like a motherfucking back ladder roll. Go word. Ain't nothing in my way. Shit, nothing but the cake. As I roll by, pick it up. And I look out in his face. I say, Ben Frank, I love you. My nigga, you 100. I'm 100 too, yeah. I'm a young nigga, I ain't getting money. Yeah, I'm on my young nigga shit. I'm on my young nigga shit. I'm on my young nigga shit. Man, I'm on my young nigga shit. I'm on my young nigga shit, man. I'm on my young nigga shit. I'm on my young nigga shit, man. I'm on my young nigga shit. Yeah, I caught the ball. And like NASA, I took off. I'm gone in the wind like some kush smoke. I'm new in town looking for no. Shot it looking at me like she no. Told her come over, we can do the do. Like a toilet, I spoil it. We dip into Paris on a private, and I'm higher than highest. Guess, and I'm all about a flip. Increasing my profit. Yo, girl been here jocking, but she talk just like Jocelyn. So I cannot do that. Like the he verse the Bobcats. At the line taking shots like I play for the Bobcats Club night, nigga, what? Ain't nothing in my way. Shit, nothing but the cake. As I roll by, pick it up. And I look up in his face. I say, Ben Frank, I love you. My nigga, you 100. I'm 100 too, yeah. I'm a young nigga, I ain't getting money. Yeah, I'm on my young nigga shit. I'm on my young nigga shit. I'm on my young nigga shit. Man, I'm on my young nigga shit. I'm on my young nigga shit, man. I'm on my young nigga shit. I'm on my young nigga shit, man. I'm on my young nigga shit.
All right,
Hit that record.
young nigga. Is that how
Young
you
nigga.
see yourself?
As young nigga.
You're not. You're a young.
Yeah, young
Yeah?
nigga. A young nigga that's working,
Yeah, doing his
Trying to
thing, man.
achieve, yeah.
Hustling.
trying to do my thing and grow as a person, and trying to make a legacy for my own. You know,
That's probably the best answer.
that's
Trying to make a legacy.
Yeah, that's my need, because it was. I mean, I ain't gonna say
That's
it was
the
hard
optimistic.
for me.
I guess that's the
Hey,
optimistic.
we rolling?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's that rawness, but yeah.
How do you make a legacy?
How?
Go on. Yeah. That's what
By taking your plans and doing stuff with them, not wasting
pursuing them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of waiting? Like, we here. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Action.
life is a game in a sense, because I mean, shit, we out here doing. You got to do something. Like, it's like in America, you got to get money. If you ain't,
You ready for this?
ain't really gonna
Ready for
have
this?
nothing. Go ahead.
Never asked anybody this ever in my life.
Go ahead.
And if I ever do again.
My nigga on the couch with the blanket.
Rand over there cozying it up. Anyways,
Shit, yeah.
are you an Aries?
My Aries.
When's your birthday?
Nah, hit me with that one more time.
Rando's an Aries?
Now, what's that?
You don't know what Aries is?
Horoscopes, though.
Fire sign.
Horoscopes, yeah.
Horoscope.
Horoscopes.
I think it's the Ram too.
The month you was born.
Aquarius.
What month are you born?
Oh, zodiac sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aquarius.
What month is that? I don't really.
February 6th.
Yeah, I don't really know much about
I
that
don't know.
or have thought about it that much, but I don't know. People keep pointing it out left and right to me.
I heard Aries. I heard other ones. I just ain't paid too much attention to the Aries.
I know. I don't
zodiac
pay attention to horoscopes.
sign. I mean, I don't even. Yeah,
I was just saying. I was just asking because I was like, maybe we're born the same month, and then that whole
no.
horoscope thing actually makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like we both have like a kind of like that kind of fiery sort of like personality.
Yeah. They go and get it. That like, is that what you mean when you talk? Like, that fire.
Yeah, that, and also just like
That's what I think of when you said that.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know.
Whatever.
For me, if I were to say it, because I've said that in a sense before, like, you know, explosive, trying to burst out and, you know, spread Joe and go get.
Yeah. I mean, I want to leave a legacy too. It's just that's a long-term thing, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a growing process. I mean, that's why I say you got to plan, do an outline. You know, it gotta be growth. You know what I'm saying? You gotta continue growing.
Yeah, I guess so. If you don't grow, then it's pointless. Yeah, all of it.
And you can't stop. You know, if you
can't stop.
If you stop, it's like, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't wait and hope that what you got. Yeah.
You never get tired though of getting better at something.
Get tired. I mean, I don't think I'm getting better. I just keep on working. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think about, okay.
And you focus on your music.
I just listen. Like, I listen to other people too, but it's like when I listen to me, I just
You're just working
critique.
on it.
Yeah, I just keep on working. Like, I'll edit a song for 2 years. Yeah.
Well, how many songs do you think you've written?
I mean, my hard drive full. I had to get another one. And that was
just
like
give me a number. Terabyte is different because you're talking about information. Yeah,
it's a lot of information. That's true.
How many songs do you think you've written?
Probably about 200-300.
Yeah.
Just because I've been doing it for about. I started making beats when I was Fruit Loop 4, so that was like maybe 12, 13 years old, and then about 8 years ago, I started doing it seriously. And then in Knoxville, I started performing about 5 years ago, which pushed me more. Yeah.
You're from Knoxville?
No, not from Knoxville. I just went out there to UT Knox to go to school.
Where are you from?
Nashville. My roots in KY, Kentucky, though.
So you're a Southern boy.
Yeah.
Southern boy making hip hop.
Yeah.
How controversial.
I'm trying to do it. It's for me and mine.
I like it. Fucking love it.
Right. Appreciate you. It's just, you know.
There needs to be more people out there making hip hop too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I'm sure I get the feeling that you're not greedy like that. Like, you don't just want to be the only one doing it.
Nah. I love
the art form.
Yeah, that's what it's like painting a picture. You know what I'm saying?
People inspire you as well.
Everything.
I think I'm ecstatic kind of because I like meeting a songwriter, and I've never met a songwriter that wasn't folk, I guess, or not necessarily just folk, but you know, I'm a folk songwriter.
Right.
You know that. Yeah, I played you a song a second ago. I'm a folk songwriter, and I guess the musicians that I normally hang with and play with are folk musicians. They play like a banjo, or they play whatever it is that they play. Right. Those are usually the type of people that I'm making music with, and like you are dedicated and you are a serious songwriter.
Yeah.
But you're bringing me digital copies. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't translate into my fingers, and therefore there's like a little bit of confusion on my part, I suppose.
Right. Well, what?
Well, it's just, I don't know. I guess.
You said.
I guess I always
digitally.
I guess it's always like this is the first podcast that is done this way. Every other time it's somebody playing something.
Oh, playing something like
an instrument and singing and
right. Yeah. I'm more virtual, you know.
For sure, because you're a producer.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
You make all these sounds and they're beautiful, dude. The fucking synths that you're making. How are you making those synths?
Man,
I know you're using Fruit Loop, but
yeah, I got a keyboard.
Okay, here's what I usually put on the podcast: a couple EQs, a delay, and a compressor. Boom. What do you put on your synth, and what synth or what plugin? What are you using? You're using Fruity Loops.
I mean, I'm using.
Are you playing on a MIDI keyboard?
Yeah, I have a keyboard, a MIDI keyboard. It's actually USB, but you can actually hook it up MIDI as well. But yeah, it's a USB keyboard, and you know, plugins. You can always switch up sounds and do whatever with them, because each plugin you use for an instrument, you can make it do whatever you want with it.
What does MIDI stand for? Just for people that don't know.
Some input. I don't know
music. What is it? MIDI. MIDI. Musical instrument, digital input, something like
yeah.
that. Something like that. Basically, it's what translates into like you
Right.
do play all this stuff.
It's
You
more,
play
it's analog.
You play it into MIDI, right? Sometimes or often.
I mean, I only.
Or is it
it'll be my
usually,
voice. The
is
only
it-
thing just doing MIDI. Analog. That's the
Is it
only
usually
thing.
like you're just kind of like drag and cut and paste and just kind of like just shape it virtually?
I mean, everything. I mean, if you look at the file in your engineering program, I won't have
I'm talking
nothing
about
but the vocal part or the instrument. It won't be no space in between. I'll cut everything else out because I don't like having sounds in that.
In what?
Like I don't like having like background noise in that. So like that takes up. You know,
Yeah, you have a really dry. That's why I'm asking what your process is. I noticed that you have a really dry room sound.
Yeah, I don't want no noise.
I like it. It's pretty.
Yeah, appreciate it.
It's pretty. I like the silence. Oh, I noticed that, and because I have my headphones on. No, I noticed that, and I did notice that aspect, and I'm glad that you're mentioning it before I did, because I was hoping that it was on purpose.
Right.
Because sometimes some people, but no, I mean I wouldn't assume that it's. I would assume that it's on purpose because this is the third song that I hear, and they're all good.
Right.
So. Consistency,
right?
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
It looks like you. I know you're a songwriter, and you have more than one song. And
for sure.
Let's all just take a moment of silence and appreciate Tupac.
Oh, you know it, man.
Right? Just shaped it. Just really like he made a song out of hip hop. Just.
Man, that whole era.
He was a songwriter. He was a
for
songwriter,
sure.
and he wasn't the only one. I know there were many in like really good ones in that early 90s and late 80s period. Great ones, but for some reason it just kind of like all of music sucks. All music sucks in the mainstream. Is it just me? I don't like most of it. It sucks.
Right, like just the music in the mainstream.
Did you turn on the radio? It's
people like. It's like the thing that I said with you gotta eat, so you gotta keep cooking in the kitchen. So it's like everybody will cook a different meal, but just because they make something different don't mean you don't gotta like them. You know, so it's just like
again with the positivity thing. Maybe I'm just being a.
No, it's not that. Everybody can have their own.
That's too negative.
It's not. I'm not saying this.
It upsets me because I'm a musician and I care about music.
Right.
And
true. If you're mad at the fact that they're at a higher level,
I'm not mad that they're at a higher level. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe that is what it is.
Maybe you think that that they're not as good as you would think. Then why are they there? But like people just have just
that's a good point. Yeah,
you just got to keep on. That's that's where your grind come from.
You're right.
You got to keep pushing.
Yeah, you just gotta do your own thing and just not hate on anybody. Don't you have a song like that?
Quit hating.
Oh man, I can't even put up. Well, see, boom.
Hey,
people gotta look up your record. He has a song called "Quit Hating." I haven't heard it, and I want to hear it.
iTunes.
Yeah,
go get that.
Good for you. Good for having good songs, man. Seriously.
Appreciate it, bro.
Well, talk about some more shit. What's it like growing up in the South, man? As a black guy.
I'm half black and German. Just found out I was like European and Italian and some other stuff.
We do have lighter skin.
Yeah, right. But yeah, I grew up in Laverne High School. Didn't play sports. Played for
musician.
Like a year. I didn't do music as much then. I did. I did it.
But it was something artistic. I bet.
I had a job too, so it's like I had to do both even then, But I would go out and kick it, a lot.
Yeah.
Hang out, in the streets or whatever. So it's like, growing up doing that.
Nice. What was your job in high school?
Miss Winters.
Miss
what?
My
bro whipping up the chicken. Miss Winters.
What's that?
Chicken. Miss Winters.
Miss Winters.
Church's chicken.
I know churches.
Like KFC. That's
I fucking have churches back home.
But so it's like that, So we worked there for a little minute. Me and a couple of my bros.
Cooking chicken?
Yeah, cooking chicken.
Nice.
So
how'd you cook it?
Man, the best.
Dude, I made this teriyaki.
We used to fuck up the shit. We used to just dip the buffalo, just make that shit.
Yeah,
in the
that's
kitchen.
all you do. Yeah, exactly. Just it's beautiful. You just bread it a little bit, egg
Yeah.
yolk it, and then just
Yeah.
dip it in any sauce.
On a bag, taking on juice.
And fry it.
working there.
It's
We
like
get
some
minimum
of the
wage,
most
so you might
delicious
as well get
food,
that food.
but then you pass out. Every time I cook fried chicken, I pass out.
Do you?
Oh yeah,
'Cause
and
that
then I
oil
make
sit
the
on
best.
you.
One of these days,
Like
you know,
this.
when you come back, we'll record a little more or something. But like I always end up cooking for people, you know, that come over. I make these really great, like chicken and like yesterday I made chicken, pepper, onion, and Swiss, and like I like sautéed it, and then I put it on the sandwich, and it was all buttered, and it was like organic sourdough that I got from Whole Foods, and I just made a good fucking sandwich. Is what I'm trying to say.
Did you see it, Sean?
He makes good sandwiches.
Yeah, I make good
shit.
sandwiches. I make good food. And then I was
That steak
trying.
look good though.
I was trying to make some.
Tacos.
I was trying to make some. Yeah, the tacos. Did you see that steak I cooked today?
Yeah,
Come
that
on,
shit look good.
it was pretty.
But
Whatever. I like cooking. You know what I love about cooking? That I'm never gonna try to make money off of it. You know, that's the one
if
little
you
dirty
if it's a
aspect
passion,
of music.
you might as well. I mean, I put it like this: if music is your passion
have
with
a-
cooking, you know, you can benefit.
You can have more than one passion, can't you?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And you can use you can because there's
But
more
it's-
than one.
yeah.
It's like I don't want to do it in the same way.
Right. I mean, it's a good thing because it go along with your life. So like you
Yeah.
can actually do music and benefit off of that, and
And then
like,
I
make a
feed all the
restaurant.
musicians. I
You
just
know,
love
so
cooking.
it goes along with it.
I love cooking. It's part of my life. It's part of me, and that's what this thing is. You know,
Right, yeah.
we're talking right now. You know.
Oh yeah, this combo.
Yeah. Well, but the song's about to kick in. That's what song is coming up? I'm not wearing my glasses. What song is that?
Oh, we gotta zoom in. It might be don't panic.
Oh, it's Addicted.
Addicted. Okay. Right.
What about Addicted before it kicks in?
Addicted.
It's about to kick in.
Addicted to doing what I
Boom.
do.
Addicted to what? What are you addicted to? Tell us.
The grind, the hustle, the non-stop.
Adrenaline.
You know what I'm
You're an
saying?
adrenaline junkie.
Keep going. Yeah.
I started with $100, and I grind like no tomorrow. I think that I'm addicted. I think that I'm addicted. Yeah. I started with $100, and I grind like no tomorrow. No, man, y'all know. Swimming through that money with my goggles, but I gotta watch out for the sharks. I think that I'm addicted. Man, I think that I'm addicted. Man, I don't care about y'all. No, I don't care about addicted to getting this paper. Get into this paper. Money get longer and longer. Yeah, it's getting longer. We don't fuck with you no longer. Fuck with you no longer. Man, I swear we taking over. Bitch, we taking over. I can't wait to go get that rover. Can't wait to get that rover. I'ma beat the whole block up. Beat the whole block up. You really think y'all going hard, bro? Man, you think y'all going hard, but y'all been soft like them couches. Just like them couches. Money coming in them thousands. Coming in them thousands. I can't do nothing but pilot. I can't do nothing but pilot. And I stay high just like a pilot. We be wildin'. Yeah. I started with $100, and I grind like no tomorrow. No, man, you know. Swimming through that money with my goggles, but I gotta watch out for the sharks. I think that I'm addicted. Man, I think that I'm addicted.
the band personally, they didn't feel like they did a great job on their songs, and they didn't want to come back and overdub the lead vocals.
He was
oh my
for
god,
acting.
Tupac went to Juilliard?
Damn.
He was young.
Yeah, that's a genius.
I want to say, I think,
That's
I
a genius.
Did hear that in one of the documentaries where they said that. I don't know. I heard that somewhere though.
That's a genius.
Yeah.
My
School of the
god.
Arts.
That's smart.
My
Take
god.
you to the next level of knowledge. You know. I learned how to do this by myself though, so that's why I don't know.
Hey, what's it like being black in the South?
It was regular. Everybody was cool. I mean, my family from a small town too, so it's white and black. So in Kentucky, so it's not like that's a problem.
It's not?
No, so it's like
I know I'm being
coming back and
ignorant.
forth.
I know I'm being
nah,
ignorant. I'm not
I mean,
from
that's
here.
your question. You know, you asked me, I answered.
Yeah.
But
I just feel like people are already gonna get mad at me, and then everyone, like people are saying like, "Oh, why are you saying this? Why are you saying that?"
Right.
Like, I'm just saying something because I'm just talking. I don't know. I don't have a good reason to say anything except for it's what I'm thinking.
Right.
What do you expect me to do? You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what this show is. It's actually real,
Right.
and I guess it upsets some people.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to,
maybe.
you know.
But
Anyways, answer the question,
but
please.
yeah, it was regular. Everybody was cool with people.
Yeah.
White and black, no matter Asian, whatever.
Yeah, I know it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Uh,
I got an Asian girl, so
yeah?
yeah.
The one checking in on you?
No,
FaceTiming
you?
A boom. A boom.
Shit.
FaceTiming
I
you.
FaceTimed her,
See where you're at. And then she sees the guitars in the background. Like, oh,
though.
this is some music thing.
Yeah. Work. You gotta stop. You can't stop the networking.
Dude. Oh my god, you hear that? That's my dog.
Oh,
When we're like, she's trying to sleep, and then we're making too much noise, and she's like, right? That's hilarious. Oh, I love her for that. She's so vocal like that. Like, she just says things, you know what I mean? Sometimes I'll be doing something like,
Spoiled.
whatever, setting up a microphone or something, she'll come in and she'll be like, "Rah, rah, rah," and then she'll just like say something and then leave. Oh, see? She's responsive. She's a good girl. Anyways, do you have a dog or what? What's up?
Yeah, I got a dog.
Yeah? What type of dog?
Morky.
What? A Yorkie?
Morky.
A Morkie. What's a Morkie?
I think Maltese mixed with a Yorkie or something like that.
You got a tiny dog?
Yeah.
Because of your Asian girlfriend?
Yeah.
You have an Asian girlfriend with a tiny dog?
Yeah.
You're a black guy in the South with an Asian girlfriend with a tiny dog.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good for you.
That's good.
Just kidding. Stick it to him.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Come on. It's just funny. I'm sorry. Not really sorry.
I
But
ain't taking no offense.
no, I know you're not. But Shannon over here is shaking her head. Like, don't be saying that
you
kind
make jokes of everything. So.
Yeah, well, you're being heard now, too, because you're on a microphone.
Yeah.
Hey everyone.
So if you have something to say, you better say it. You can't just shake your head. You have to stand by it.
What?
Make sense of your shaking. What do you not approve?
Oh no,
Of-
that's fine.
What?
Just the way you said it was just funny.
He's a black man who has a man. He is a man. He's a young man. What's it like being an adult? You're older than me.
I mean, you gotta take care of your responsibilities. I mean, I had that responsibility a few years ago.
Like what?
Taking care of your own.
Yeah, you have to carry your own weight.
Yeah.
And you have to take care of the people that matter.
Yeah. if
Family
you
is
don't-
important, isn't it?
Yeah. You know it is. That's the thing that you come from. So you know. I mean, unless
But you can shape
it's
it
really
too.
bad.
That's what's cool. That's what I've been learning.
you said that's what happened to learning.
That's what I've been learning. Like
All
you
that
can,
you've been learning.
yeah, like you can shape your family. You can choose. You can make a family.
Oh yeah, you can choose. Yeah,
But
if you don't want to deal with them or not. Yeah, if they
Well,
good or bad
no,
for
I
your
mean like
life,
you can
all
make
that.
a family. Because not too long ago, my dad told me, he's like, yeah, you're shaping your family, and you know, took a while for it to sink in. But yeah, you know, like with my dog and with my girlfriend, whatever I'm
that is
doing,
shaping it.
it's just.
You working your
I'm
household.
over here, yeah. I'm over here like I have my own thing going on, and
Yeah.
and I'm happy and I'm proud of what I'm doing, and
Same shit for me.
good.
that you were laughing about.
Nice. Yeah, I know that shit. The Asian girlfriend with the tiny dog. Come on, it's a little. You can see why I think it's funny.
This is coming from a Mexican with a Caucasian female. Hey, what kind of dog is this?
That's a good
A
point.
bull ticker.
Oh my god,
Hey, the
boom.
dog cute. The dog cute, don't get
Sucker
me
punch
wrong.
me. You're right.
Don't get me
You're
wrong,
right. I
dog
do have
cute,
a
though.
white girlfriend with a dog from the south. Blue tick coonhound.
She's a state dog too.
She's the state dog. From a
southern
Mexican.
can you get?
Hey, dude, down the street from me, we got a Mexican family living there, and I went over and I spoke to him, and then the grandma was in from Guerrero. It's a place.
Coming from where?
She was coming from Mexico,
Oh, okay.
and she had her daughter and her daughter's daughters and sons live here. They had a bunch of kids running around like a Mexican family, and they just live down the street. It's great. I love them. I went over. They invited me for mole on Saturday. They're like, oh, come over. We'll feed you and
How
like.
was it? Y'all go?
It's chocolate.
No, it's on
covered chicken,
Saturday.
by the way.
It's on
Was it
Saturday.
good?
Mole is chocolate.
Oh,
chicken.
mole. Yeah.
Chocolate chicken?
No.
Chocolate chicken?
It's like a chocolate sauce that goes on the chicken. He's made it for me.
You're
before.
ridiculous.
So y'all
No.
love it?
No, I love it, but she's
different.
not
Hey,
explaining
Ah,
it.
nah.
No.
See,
No, it's
Listen,
not.
settle down. It's a sauce, okay? It's a sauce that has.
See, is it good when you high or nah? That's the question.
It's good always,
remember
whether
when
you're
I-
high or whether you're
Huh.
not high.
I don't
It's
remember when
it's
I
a
tried
delicious.
it, but it was all right. I think you just have to get
See, if
used
you
to
can't
the
remember,
taste.
if you
Dude,
can't
listen,
remember it,
cacao.
then
She didn't like it because I didn't make it right. I got it out of a can.
So
Oh,
what'd you
yeah,
do?
that's
Put
fine.
Hershey on that shit? On some fried chicken, KFC,
How
ordered the
dare you?
grilled chicken.
Yeah, you're fucking making fried chicken and you're laughing at my chocolate sauce chicken.
Yeah.
Like, who doesn't love chicken? It's like Dave Chappelle said. Now, if you don't like chicken and watermelon, something's wrong with
Chicken
you.
is over there.
You know, Dave Chappelle.
These are vegetables.
Oh my God! Yes, that's the stand-up special for what it's worth, right?
Yeah.
They are. What does he say? He says, "Stay away from my vegetables," or whatever. He's talking about white people buying vegetables and black people buying chiclets. He's so funny, dude. My
Yeah,
God,
he's fucking
he's
hilarious.
amazing. I'm so happy that he came back.
Dave Chappelle?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Dude,
You guys put a light on
I
him
used
too,
to.
though.
Yeah. Did you ever look that up? I looked that up constantly while he was gone for those whatever it was 5 years. I always looked it up. I remember reading something about him buying a grocery store.
Leaving the buy, what you say?
A grocery store. That's
Oh,
what I
really?
read. Yeah. Within those 5 years that he disappeared.
Right. I know we seen him when he got back, when we went to a show.
Oh yeah, you were saying you and Randall went to go see him.
Yeah, went to a
Dude, you
show.
should totally take a Snapchat of
Yeah,
Randall.
he's knocked the fuck out right now.
Oh, he's gonna hate you though if you do.
Yeah, we
Oh,
gonna
it's so
Snapchat
funny
him.
though.
He's gonna hate you.
We're gonna make you Snapchat him.
He's gonna hate you. Shannon, no, get in there, Shannon. Take a selfie with him.
IamVeto, my
Shannon,
Snapchat.
get in there and
Y'all
take a
make sure y'all
selfie
go
with
look
him.
at
Okay,
this
I'm
shit.
going.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah, he's
amazing.
lit.
He's hearing it.
Yeah, he's
Just with his eyes open.
Phones and technology and all that's nuts. Oh, Shannon, the Snapchat. You didn't even do the Snapchat thing.
What? I'm doing it.
Good. Do a little Snapchat thing.
No,
See, we're doing it. We're
yeah,
putting
that's
it. We're
right.
trying to put it on as many platforms, but we forget because
No,
there's
we
only
just
two
did
of
that.
us running
We
it.
just did that.
You did?
Yeah.
Good.
Y'all make sure y'all go. I just said the Snapchat. IamVeto.
Did you?
Y'all go. Yeah.
This isn't. Yeah, this isn't live though. That's why we're doing the Snapchat thing.
I mean, that's it. You gonna put it on here tomorrow, right?
By the end of the day, but think about it.
24 hours,
I have to
yeah.
mix it.
Oh shit, do you think?
Okay, but because you're not playing an instrument, I only have to mix the conversation. So
Yeah.
my job is like a tenth of, what it is if you're playing an instrument. So
Right.
you already did all the work for me. Your songs sound good already.
Preach.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'll just leave them playing, and
Right.
that's what it is.
Right.
People are gonna enjoy them for what they are.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, podcasts they're fucking strange, huh? They're different.
Yeah.
It's just a conversation in a living room. And
Yeah.
super intimate, and I think people appreciate that. I do. I listen to podcasts.
What you doing, bro?
Time out.
Dreaming.
I'm thirsty. Where'd I leave that water gallon? Is that? I'm gonna go grab some water. You want some water? You good? We're almost.
Hey, how many podcasts you done made?
How many what?
How many podcasts you done made?
It doesn't have a limit.
No, like
How many have we made?
Yeah.
Have we made? This is the
many have we
17th.
Right.
Well, it would be 18th if that one
Right.
band didn't decide to not
Right.
want to put up their stuff. But
Right.
so
That shit's dope though.
we're gonna listen to the last song and then we'll end it. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, babies.
Bro, you sleep, man? Huh, bro?
He's so comfy.
Yeah, he's knocked out. He's so knocked out right now. What you doing? You're so tall. You're a tall girl.
She is. She's getting big.
You're a tall girl.
Only 9 months old. Yes. No, he sleepies.
You play guitar too?
No, but the banjo's mine over there. It's Benny. I play piano.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, how long you play the piano?
Well, I took classical for over 10 years.
Oh, so you,
7.
damn, you good.
I
Damn.
haven't practiced in a while, honestly.
Oh,
I've been
really?
trying to learn a new song, but
Right, because you can make me some loops. I can put in some some beats.
yeah,
over.
we got that synth over there. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
right here, yeah.
Mhm. It sounds really cool.
Hey, bro, you hungry? Hey, bro.
Mhm.
You hungry?
No.
Yeah, you want to say taco?
He said he's not hungry.
Hey, get out of here, Sky. Move. Move. Man, I mean, it is the end of the day, you know? What time is it right now?
Man, going on about 12.
Yeah, I know, we're all, like, tired and all that. That's why I don't like doing the podcast at this hour. Not trying to, like, be, like, trying to start a conflict or nothing. I'm just saying.
Oh, no.
I'm not trying to, like, say, like, oh, you came too late. No, you can
Right.
come whenever. Not, like, come, but come.
Right.
But, anyways, yeah, I mean, it's fucking midnight, dude. Everyone's tired and
Turned up.
we all work. We all have full-time jobs.
No, I
Plus
stay up, though. I'm cool.
I know, right? Me too.
Yeah,
I like
stay up.
I like just
I go to
working.
bed at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Me too.
2 o'clock.
As long as it's
Working.
productive, right?
Yeah.
As long as it's
Yeah,
productive,
yeah.
it's and like I just being productive makes me feel healthy.
Oh yeah, it's a
Right?
it's a boost of it keeps you pumped up. You know what I'm saying? If you're stressed out or whatever from
Keeps
your
you
day,
positive.
you can go in your music. That's where that true passion comes from, because you can be pissed off about anything, and if you can go in there and you can either engineer, you can either produce, or you can either write a song. It'll calm you down and relieve that stress because you have that passion for music. You feel me?
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I do.
So it's like a release from,
Yeah.
it's a getaway, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
that's where a
it's like a
passion
mental
from that comes.
thing.
Yeah. You know how you playing the banjo, like that's a passion, like
It is a
y'all doing
passion, but how do you, like, this is something that I don't understand because I make folk music and I don't make hip hop.
Right.
Is it satisfying to you physically? Because to me, when I play the banjo, I'm like I'm standing up and I'm moving and
Right.
I'm coordinating my body to
Right.
what I'm to and I know you coordinate yourself when you're singing,
Right.
When you're singing and you're rapping.
Right.
Is it satisfying physically, like playing a sport?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Like I played football before, and like, I mean, that really wasn't my thing,
Well, you're also you're a
played.
gentle giant, man.
Right. I mean, yeah.
You're a tall guy.
Right.
You're a tall black man. How tall are you?
Right. 6'4".
6'4". My God, you're a foot taller than me.
Yeah. So like, yeah. I mean, that wasn't my passion.
But you're always
music
super
always
sweet.
was.
Like I said, you're a smooth talker,
Yeah,
and
I'm
you're
cool.
like
Yeah.
never mean to anybody.
Yeah, I mean, there's
that
no
I've seen.
problem.
I mean, I work with you, and you're just always so nice.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up fighting and had that issue, so it's like
Really?
I know how
Fighting
to handle
who and fighting what?
Just plenty of people. They always had a problem with me, so
Who?
it was like jealousy, Well, let's say I ain't gonna say it was, but I mean, if there's no other if there's no other reason why someone's, you know, starting something with you, that's what it falls back on, jealousy, you know what I mean? So that's why, you know, after fighting, you know, so many times of dealing with different people and their bullshit, it's like
sometimes
you learn to not deal with it.
Yeah, because you can't
You know how to
always be
handle it.
getting
You just
into a
keep it
fist
pushing.
fight. It's not worth it.
Because like, you too grown out here now. You know, it's like, you know, I'm 26. Why am I wasting
my time getting
on
punched in the
somebody?
face?
I mean, I'm not gonna get punched in the face. I mean,
No.
I'm not saying I couldn't.
You're fucking
I'm not saying I
huge.
couldn't.
Oh, you could.
You know,
Oh, you
I
could
mean,
get
of course,
punched in the
yeah. I
face.
mean, anybody could punch, but I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna defend myself. I'm real observant.
Of course.
And that's how I grew up. So it's like,
Of course.
That's just, you know, but I'm real cool though. I don't have no problems with nobody. You know, I'm laid back.
No, because that's not what you want it to escalate to. But you know that if it is that, but see, that's that mentality that, like, may I say, the fucking minorities, even though we're not the minority anymore,
Right. Yeah.
but the fucking minorities have that mentality, right?
Have what
Am I
mentality?
wrong? Look, man.
Have what mentality? I'm trying to get in deep with you and see what you
Yeah,
mean by it.
it's just we're talking about that mentality of like having to watch your back.
Having to watch it. Oh yeah, it becomes a part of you. You know.
It definitely is a part of you.
Yeah. But like.
But
I mean,
minorities, I mean, racially, what minorities is a term that is
Right.
used.
I mean, I'm not watching my back as far as like just different races like walking behind me or whatever. Like.
Oh, I know.
Like,
I'm not
blending
saying
in,
that.
I'm cool.
I'm
you
saying
know?
that you're living. It's more likely for a minority to be part of a poor situation.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
necessarily a fact. There's a lot of
Right.
poor white people that. There's a lot of white people that are great.
Oh,
There's,
yeah.
there's white people that I love.
Yeah, there's rich and poor everything. Like.
Yeah,
there's no really,
I'm not trying to just make it specifically. I just meant like when I said minority, I didn't mean. I meant like it's more likely that a minority, which means like Latin or black, is going to be
Right.
poor.
Right.
And poor situations, you just kind of have to watch your back because people are stealing from people,
Right,
and
yeah.
that's just the situation when you're
Right.
poor.
Yeah, I mean that's why you just watch who you're around. That's where that come from. Because I wouldn't have nobody who I know gonna still have around me. There's no point of that. So it's like, if we're cool on a certain extent. I'm not gonna have my belongings just laying around beside you just because I know you're still.
Oh shit! I just noticed your shirt. That's a great shirt.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I love that.
It says "love that," and then it has a money sign and a chick at the other end. That looks like the bathroom chick, like
Yeah, the sign of
the
the
sign,
door.
the bathroom sign. It
Yeah.
looks like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. Who came up with that?
I did. What me? I did, but me and my DJ, yeah, we worked it out.
And it's not that like I always have to talk about race.
Yeah,
It's just that I'm talking about music,
Right.
and music incorporates race.
I mean,
Like,
it's your brand. Music is your brand. If you want to do something, you got to create a brand.
but hip hop is black music.
Right. And
Right?
it's not necessarily black music. I mean,
You're right.
look at Vanilla Ice.
It's not. It
That's a
doesn't.
hype-
It
that's a
doesn't
hype-
belong
that's
to
a hype
black.
record.
Yeah, it doesn't belong to black people.
Right.
It
I mean, it's
belongs,
open.
belongs to everybody.
I mean,
Music belongs to everybody.
I mean, it started with. I mean, there was black people who started hip hop. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
black
know?
people shaped it.
Right.
Black people shaped it.
Yeah,
we're big Tribe Called Quest fans.
Queen Latifah, she was started. You know,
Yeah,
Pepper
Quinn,
was like one
dude,
of the first ones, Salt and Pepper,
she's
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
She is an amazing
dope.
performer.
Yeah,
That's someone that you can hear live, and it's like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's great.
They natural as fuck with it. They know what they.
Yeah, they
they've
know
been
what
doing
they're
it so
doing. They know what they're.
long.
Oh yeah, like I was saying, sophisticated.
Yeah, like grown,
sophisticated.
like, it's natural
like just
though.
growth. Exactly, just growth over
Yeah.
fucking 10, 20 years, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's just they're amazing. And have you heard like the 10,000 hour rule? You've heard about the 10,000 hour rule, haven't you? They say it takes 10,000 hours to become a master at something.
I mean, I've definitely put 10,000 hours in the studio. So
You think so?
Ah, for sure.
That's a lot.
You think you're a master?
Ah, for sure.
You think you're a master at making
I mean,
hip hop tracks?
this is what I'm saying. If you telling me 10,000 hours is the master, then I know I put 10,000 hours in the studio.
I will say that these are good
Hands
songs.
down.
I will
I've
say
been-
that these
yeah.
are good songs. Oh, here it goes. Let's hear it. Great track.
Turn up.
I love that track, by the way.
Money going on like a wide receiver. Shawty looking hella good, I think I need it. Bottles of the Henny, gotta love that. Couple blunts, bro, gotta love that. Love that. Couple bad bitches, gotta love that. Every time we hit the scene, we get the scene. I turn a half to a whole, man, I flip, get it gone. Love that. Couple bad bitches, gotta love that. Every time we hit the scene, we get the shit. I turn a half to a whole, let it go. First off, smoke. Second off your girl, ugly, get the dial tone. Get off my phone, I don't love that. But I got a big booty chick, I love that. Throw it back like we playing catch. Shawty moving faster than that new vet. And my paper long like giraffe necks. And I don't mess with nothing lesser than a bad bitch. And that's the shit that I go by. Kush got me feeling so high, like I'm riding in that dome, nigga. Only pay for what you want, nigga. 2 bottles of the rose. 4 girls, nigga, that's foreplay. Gotta love that shit like V-Day. Nigga, every day, it's like a cake day. Money going on like a wide receiver. Shawty looking hella good, I think I need it. Bottles of the Henny, gotta love that. Couple blunts, throw, gotta love that. Couple bad bitches, gotta love that. Every time we hit the scene, we get a scene. I turn a half to a whole, man, I flip it. Love that. Couple bad bitches, gotta love that. Every time we hit the scene, we get a shit. I turn a half to a whole, yeah, man, I got her falling like Niagara. And this right here, hard Viagra. And we gon' party it up like some bachelors. Oh shit, here come the strippers. Hold up, let me pull my ones out. Yeah, we bout to have fun now. Started on a bed, ended on the couch. I was a little too rough, I made her say ouch. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, baby. I'ma slow it down, I get a little crazy. I just keep it thuggin' like Tupac. I'm just trying to listen to that jukebox. Then I hit the bar and get 2 shots. Shawty came with me, so I need 4 shots. 3,800 for the whole block. That's a profit for your nigga, gotta love that, yo. Money going on like a wide receiver. Shawty looking hella good, I think I need it. Bottles of the Henny, gotta love that. Couple blunts, throw, gotta love that. Couple bad bitches, gotta love that. Every time we hit the scene, we get a scene. I turn a half to a whole, man, I flip it. Love that. Couple bad bitches, gotta love that. Every time we hit the scene, we get a shit. I turn a half to a whole, yeah.
You can't call it a chamber room. It's something else. It's like a
I like
natural,
the plugins though. They sound so much better. You don't think so?
Not if you do it that way.
I mean, I like singers. Yeah, like it sounds real good. Like if you're in a like a nice size room that has good echo.
No, dude. I'm saying record it first.
Right.
After the whole track is done.
Right.
After the whole thing is done. All of it. Play it off of monitor speakers like the ones I have.
Oh, gotcha.
Go into the next room, record the sound coming out of these monitor speakers from the other room, and that becomes like a delay / like just a room sound.
So record the actual song? Over?
Record the song over from a different room, from at least 20 feet away.
Oh no! Like no! Like I don't have my speakers on at all. Like is that like what do you mean? Like do you think I have my speakers on when I'm recording?
No, not like at the same time. It's not simultaneous.
Right.
It's different.
The way
so
to record it,
yeah,
so
you
you're
finish.
getting like
It's
a room sound.
It's an old
kind of
school
like a
idea,
bathroom.
the way they used to do it, like Frank Sinatra.
So you're saying have your microphone in another room?
Like
No.
your track is
No,
already
that's not what I'm
recorded,
saying.
right?
So you
You're
finish the
re-recording
track.
it.
Finish the track.
Finish the track.
Uh-huh.
It's a whole other idea. Finish the track. Stop that. Play it off of monitor speakers. And like this room is a good sounding room because of the wood floors.
Right.
That's one of the reasons. Also it's old. There's an attic. There's not a basement, like a crawl space. It makes good sound. So, say you record your song, play it here on my computer. Comes out of these monitor speakers.
Right.
We take 2 other microphones into that other room where the art room is. Right. The artwork. Or whatever it is, the art room, whatever. Right. We take them into there and record a stereo recording of what's being played off of here, and then mesh that into.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
And that glues the whole band together. It makes it a natural room sound.
Oh.
Like you bring that into the mix, and it just but it's just.
Should I have it?
So it's like it's 2 separate things. Like remember that everything that you add to your recording is another element, right?
Right.
Right. So
You talking about for the master copy?
You have your main, yeah, exactly. You have a main recording, and then you bring it. You do what I'm saying. I'm not saying you do it now. I'm just saying in the future.
Right.
It might not
I'm
work.
trying to see. I never.
It might not work. I'm just saying, try a chamber sound. So you have your main recording. You take the chamber sound.
Right.
You sync it up, and then you start it at 0, and then you bring it up until it sounds good, and then that's the reverb. That's a natural reverb. By recording.
Also having 2 tracks.
Yeah.
Have the other one lower.
Yeah, that's your natural reverb.
Okay,
I'll show you. That's
and
what I've
moving
done
it over a little bit. Or what?
No. Just
Are you
just
keeping it the
even
same?
even just yeah, of course. It's your
Even.
natural reverb. Just bringing it up into the mix, and it's a natural room sound. And then just and then give it a delay. Give it some EQ, and then just bring it in slowly. Some compression, and then
and do that to the whole record.
Yeah, exactly. And that's a natural room sound. And that's what
Okay.
they used to do back in the day, man.
Right.
Like they used to have chamber rooms. So they would have the way they would do it is they would record, and then that recording would come out of speakers, and then the speakers would go into this room that had reflection, like panels, and just kind of create some a good sound in the room. And then they had microphones, stereo at the end of the room, and then they would pick up that sound, and then they would add it to and that's where reverb came from.
Okay.
So there was a second room, like underneath where they were playing, and they were recording the room sound.
Right.
You know what I mean? And because
they got more live recording back then.
Because we don't have that
I don't know
now.
they did it to the whole
but we
record.
could do it this way. We could just play it off the speakers and then go to the. And that's actually an idea that I got from Selena Solomon. She was on the podcast and.
But you think it's different with hip hop, though, right? Just like the style.
No, I think that it could work. I think that.
I mean, that's what I was thinking too.
It's different.
I think that it could
style.
work.
It's more
Yeah, it definitely is. But I think that could still work.
Actual program.
I mean, I was saying in a sense it could be working because if you did a show, I could have a band with me to play that, and I could actually perform it if for that natural reverb because it would be
cool.
I would do it like that.
I mean, I'm just saying it's an idea that hasn't been presented in hip hop.
Right.
Because
Yo Gotti does it. Like he has a band with him that
Oh really?
Yeah, he has a band with him that plays.
No, I'm not saying that hip hop people don't
don't
use bands. I'm saying that like they didn't practice those old recording because hip hop came along recently.
Right.
As far as recording is concerned.
Right.
They never had to do that stuff. Because they always had the plugins and you know what I mean?
Okay.
You guys never had to do that stuff.
Are you saying because we use plugins and stuff?
Right.
Oh.
I'm just saying, try doing it the way they used to.
I just always thought it was like a shortcut, kinda, because like I said, like
it is a shortcut.
You can
it is a shortcut.
You can.
You could do it right away. Boom.
Right. Cause you remember Auto-Tune, when it first came out, it wasn't.
Took for fucking ever.
It's like
God,
really,
what an annoying thing to be doing.
So I don't know. I just think I just work quick. I grind. Like it's just like I'm just ready to put these songs together.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Instead of having to do the reverb, well, sometimes you have to put a little more time into it.
So I mean, this record's like 3 years, and that's.
I'm not saying for this record. Yeah. Again, I'm just talking in the future. Just give it a try.
I mean, the CD, like I have other songs. Like I cut, like I portioned them out.
I'm just saying it's something I was experimenting with, and just give it a try. Right. You don't have to. You don't have to do it ever. I was saying in the future, just give it a try. That was just an idea.
For something new. For sure.
Yeah, that's an idea that Selena Solomon gave me. Like that wasn't my idea.
Sure.
She was like, "Yeah, why don't you just play them off and then make a natural thing?" And I was like, "That's a great idea." And I did it, and I liked it personally.
Did you?
Might not work. Yeah, for the music that I've been recording lately, it worked. Like I said, I'm just saying, try it. I thought it was a good idea. I was why don't we go back to those old ways of recording? Right. And like instead of adding a plug-in for reverb, just make your own natural reverb. Just take another stereo in the next room and then just record some speakers playing it, and it sounds like natural reverb, room sound. Okay. Just make sure the room sounds good. Right. The room has to be appropriate.
Echo. Right.
Well. Like wood around having all these guitars help because they resonate with the music. Yeah, like a lot of different things, and then having the panels.
I mean, just because everything bounces off the wall, you got stuff in the place, so it ain't gonna bounce everywhere. So
it's gonna bounce, but it's gonna reflect into like different places. It's just gonna work out good. It's just I have the room set. Also, I did think of that too. I set up my room so that room sound wasn't terrible.
Right. Yeah, you got to.
And sometimes when these things sound terrible is because I messed up on the recording aspect. Right. I mess up all the time.
Where can we find your?
And then people get mad.
Is it on iTunes?
You guys are stressing me out. You guys are stressing me out.
Google Play, iTunes.
Google Play, really?
You just type in Veto Love That. I appreciate it. But yeah,
Google Play,
yeah, the release
iTunes,
party coming up.
and you just released Love That. That's the record. Dude, it was
EP
awesome
is the
talking to
album.
you. Obviously, whatever. We know each other, and it's good stuff.
Appreciate it, bro.
Thanks for coming over.
For sure,
and
man.
I like your music.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you having me. Shout out to Music City Spotlight.
This place seems strange. Maybe we're dead, or it's just a dream. All over the bed. Living is hard. It always will be. How long will this take? Life is what we make. We just woke up, stuck to the bed. Remnants of our dreams swimming in our heads. Finally we're here. It's been too long. Time to consume till everything is gone. Like the way she moves in her hair, and she makes it seem so beautiful. Every time she steps, energy is spread, making the world seem more beautiful. This place seems strange, stranger than me. This may not be true, but it's what I see. Time to refresh, open our minds. Maybe we won't be so upset all the time. I like the way she moves, hanging her hair, and she makes it seem so beautiful. Every time she steps, energy is spread, making the world seem more beautiful. Maybe we can give each other what we need, making this place less unusual. Every time she steps, energy is spread, making the world seem more beautiful.
Well, you're on the pod. I was literally just like I was recording the podcast while I was calling you. So now you're a part of the podcast now. So you're giving me permission, yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
You're on an SM57 right now through the phone.
Sweet.
So yeah. So I'm using that. Well, this is Jeff. This is Jeff Baby for everybody listening. Jeff by Chocolate. What's the name of the song? You know that song?
Oh yeah. No. Yeah. What was the name of that? Energy.
What's it called?
I think I called it Energy.
It's a great song.
But I don't know. What's that?
It's a great song. The lyrics are great.
Yeah. No, it is. Yeah. No, it's a cool one. It's the last one I did. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely sweet.
The lyrics are so sweet.
I forget the lyrics.
And I EQ'd it a little bit. That's all I did to it. I just EQ'd it a little bit and compressed it a little bit, just because I love all that room sound. I didn't get. It's not like I took any of that out. I just mastered it a little bit.
No. I mean, that was supposed to just be sort of a demo rough thing.
I know. You did it on an 8-track. You did it on an 8-track.
Well, no, that one
No?
I think I did. The one you're talking about, I think I did on the Pro Tools.
That was like the first one that you did on Pro Tools.
Yeah. So it was just like a demo, you know?
Yeah.
The Pro Tools.
Well, thanks for letting me use it, man. Seriously, good song.
Oh, dude, of course, anything. You could use anything.
So hold on, let me stop it. Well, hold on, this podcast thing, I forgot what I'm doing. Point is, good podcast, Jeff. Put a song, Jeff by Chocolate. Veto was great. Whatever, dude. I'm gonna keep talking to Jeff.